I'm in this very interesting bylane of Matang Cherry, which is the Jewish locality of Fort Kochi. And when I say Jewish locality and when I say Jew Street, this means some serious business. Leather, handicrafts, furniture, the works. But you know what? What I'm really interested is it's spicy and it's fragrant. I'm going to be checking out a really cool shop where you can get the best spices in town. So if you want to get spicy and if you want to smell good and create something really cool, follow me to the store and let's get some spices. Guys, if you want to get hold of some best spices and if you're in Kochi and you come to Fort Kochi, the store Crafters is the place you got to be. Mr. Elisher from Crafters is the maverick in spices. He's recommended me a few spices which I'm going to need for my dish. Whenever they say when you buy cardamom, it has to be 8 mm. That means 8 millimeters long. So literally, this is the kind of cardamom which is very well priced and very good, absolute great flavors. So I'm going to need some 8 mm cardamom. Black pepper was known as black gold and literally it was a trading commodity. So people actually traded with pepper. Now right next to the synagogue in Jew Street, there is a pepper exchange where actually trading of pepper goes. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to go inside the pepper exchange, but we're getting some spices here. So I'm going to need some, oh, this is Kerala cinnamon. Fabulous. Very nice. It's got this, a very distinct, sweet, woody taste to it. Okay, so I'm going to get some Kerala cinnamon for sure. I'm going to get some 8 mm cardamom. I'm going to get cloves for sure. And black pepper, absolutely we need some black pepper as well. Now who says vanilla only comes from Madagascar? We have some fabulous organic vanilla available at this crafter shop. If you want to know anything about spices, just ask me. On Jew Street, you will find a lot of these antique shops, okay? So I'm at the Cochin Crafts now and my eyes were attracted towards this masala dabbi. Yani ke a nice tray to keep all your spices. Now if you see, this is a piece of art for me. It's an antique spice ki dabbi, which is actually from a tree trunk. Okay, so I would call it one piece or a monolith. Now you can put all your beautiful spices. Definitely quite a dramatic piece for my kitchen. In Jewtown, I found art, I found culture, I found history, and besides all of that, I found the best spices. So if you ever come to Fort Kochi, you have to visit Jewtown and all its street markets with leather, furniture, antiques. Don't forget the spices. Welcome to my beautiful open kitchen in Kerala, and today we are going to make a very nice, delicious side dish for Onam, which is called Pumpkin Erissery. So now what I've done is, I've actually got pumpkin which is almost done, okay? To this, I've added a little bit of water, salt, turmeric and red chili powder. This pumpkin is almost cooked or it's kind of cooked, into which what I'm going to be doing is adding a mixture of grated coconut, cumin and green chilies. Now in South Indian cuisine, what happens is that some dishes are tempered in the beginning of the dish and some dishes are tempered at the end. Now this is one of those dishes where the tempering is added towards the end of this delicious pumpkin erissery. I have some really nice coconut oil here, to which I'm going to be adding some mustard seeds, some dried red chilies, some curry leaves. Let them fry a little bit. And once these actually start crackling and the curry leaves start getting a little crispy along with those lovely dried red chilies, I'm going to be adding some freshly grated coconut. Now you have to be a little careful when you are toasting this grated coconut in your pan. You can't just leave it here and just walk away. You have to actually take really good tender loving care of this tempering. I'm going to be adding just a little bit of salt into this. Now once the coconut starts caramelizing and gets into a light brown, beautiful golden color, it's time to take the tempering out. We are almost getting there. Fabulous. I think we are there. I take my pumpkin back on here, and to which I'm going to be mixing my lovely tempering on the top of it. Give this a lovely mix. And now it's time to dish it out for you. My favorite garnish once again is a few sprigs of coriander. And also I have some crisply fried brown onions and curry leaves as well to give you that bang in the flavor. If you want to know anything about Pumpkin Erissery, just ask me. Today we're going to do a Kerala style chicken curry. So I've got some coconut oil here which is pretty much hot, to which we're going to be adding some mustard seeds and a few curry leaves. Now once they start to crackle, the next thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to be adding some shallots into this and some chopped onions. Next, we're going to be adding a little bit of ginger and a little bit of garlic paste. I have some nice fresh green chilies here, some red chili powder, some turmeric powder, black pepper and some coriander powder. There is a Kerala chicken masala available. So I'm going to be adding a bit of this chicken spice inside this. And to this I've got two extracts. One is a light one, one is a thick one. So I'm going to be cooking with the first extract of coconut milk. Mix it together and look at this beautiful base you're getting. Nicely, beautifully mixed. Option, tomatoes, but I will be using chopped tomatoes in this. It is optional though. Mix it all together. A little bit of salt as well. Now here I have some chicken. I'm using the leg of chicken which I've cut into two. So I've got a thigh and a drumstick in here, which I'm going to be putting inside here. I've got some fresh coriander as well, which I like to put into my style of Kerala chicken curry. So I've got fresh coriander in this. After which, covering this for a while. Yes, this looks absolutely marvelous, into which I'm going to be adding my first extract of coconut milk. I'm just going to bring it to a light simmer, and after which my chicken is absolutely cooked and ready to eat. Fabulous. So chicken curry done. It's time to dish it out now. So a few fried curry leaves and crispy brown onions on the top of this is a very nice garnish for all your Kerala dishes. And then my favorite, a fresh coriander on the top. So if you want to know how to do a really cool Kerala style chicken curry, just ask me.